What is happening, guys? It is Sunday night and we are at the Hack and Pack Shop. In front of us we have a 2004 Lincoln LS with a V6 in it. This is my personal car, and we've been having a couple little issues with it. What's happening is the car, after you drive it a couple minutes, it will go into what they call limp mode, okay? Or, what do they call it? Get you home mode. And I'll show you what's going on here. It's done it to me a few times and it's been enough to annoy me, and I'll show you what the symbol is that comes on. It's a little wrench on the dashboard. Right there, okay? Where'd we go? Okay, it's gone. Right there, that wrench. Yeah. When that little wrench comes on, the car goes into limp mode. Okay? So what I've done is I put the little trusty scanner on it, and it's telling me that it's got a throttle body problem. Okay? Right here on this car is the throttle body, and I already see something going on. There's a bolt missing out of it, which maybe somebody's already been into this. Well, anyways, off of eBay, I got myself a really cheap throttle body. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the scanner, okay, I'm just going to make sure there's no other codes in this thing, and we're going to go ahead and change this throttle body. It's a pretty simple procedure. You got to take this engine cover off, you got to take this out for the air box, you got to plug on each side of the throttle body, one's underneath the cover, a couple hoses to disconnect, and, well, should be 4 bolts, but it looks like 3 in this case. Bam, it comes right off. So in a couple minutes here, I'll get all the tools and stuff ready to go, and we will get started on this project. Alright guys, we're ready to get rocking and rolling on this bad boy. First thing we got to do, take the oil cap off it. Okay, put that off to the side. This plastic cover here, you kind of just pull it right off. There's a couple push-ins. This one's missing one of them, but there is 2 push-ins. If you're real gentle about it, you can pull it off without ruining the push-in clips. Okay, what else we got going on here? We're going to have to unhook the air box, get that right out of our way. They're just a couple big hose clamps is all that is. Sucker right out of the way. There's 2 plugs on this throttle body. It's got a couple red things here. You got to slip them back, okay, to get this off of here. And it's got a push in. Just unplug it. And it looks like 8mm. Very, very simple job. Easier to change the throttle body than it is to change spark plugs. Kind of bothers me though that it's missing a bolt here. Now that's telling me somebody's already been here, but looking at the corrosion and stuff that's on this throttle body, it doesn't look like it's been changed. A lot of times you can tell if a part's been changed, and this does not look like it has been. floor it went. But here's the old throttle body, guys. Definitely looks kind of nasty. Looks like there's an O-ring on here. And it looks like it's in good shape. So we'll go ahead and grab the other one here. Let me grab my ratchet. I think is what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little teeny bit of red RTV around this, the new one before I go ahead and slap it back on because it's missing a bolt. So let me go grab some of that and then we'll continue. Okay, let me just make sure you can see this okay. There we are, very thin layer. I mean very, very, very thin layer of red RTV. This one definitely looks a lot cleaner than the one that I pulled off. Let's see if we could find a bolt for this. I'm almost positive I don't have the correct one. Might have to go to a salvage yard to see what we can dig up. Okay, plug our plug back in. We can find our other plug. There we are. Duh. Put the air box back together. Tighten the clamps back up. Another good idea too, guys, is to visually check all these hoses and stuff, make sure there's no weather cracking, no chucking, nothing like that. A lot of times a vacuum leak will cause a trouble code, and it could just be because there's a vacuum leak or some kind of other small leak. So just want to visually check everything over. We'll put the cover back on here. Here we go. Fire it up. Well, what do you guys say? Take it for a little ride? This car does have a anti-lock brake light and traction light. Also, which I have a feeling it's probably an ABS sensor. Seems to be running pretty good. This car is a 2004 with 169,000 miles on it. It does run good. Alright. Well guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll keep you guys posted as to if this fixed it or not. Later guys.